Greetings, I am Kin Adrian Prudente speaking, here to present the UML diagram of our project. As you can see here, we have classes like person, client, dentist services, transactions, and the clinic. We can also see here the lines and symbols of which represents the relationship. Let's start for person. This class will serve as the superclass or the parent class of client and dentist. And we also notice here that the constructor and the getters and setters are all protected. Why? Because this is a sensitive information that need to be kept only inside the package of personal information. And next, let's proceed to the clinic management package, which stores the clinic class. So this clinic class will serve as the main entity. It has an aggregation relationship with three classes such as client, dentist, and transactions, meaning that there can be zero or multiple clients, multiple dentists, and multiple transactions or none at all. The clinic acts as the whole, while these three classes will act as their parts. Now let's proceed to the transaction class. So this transaction class, it has an association relationship with the client and the dentist. Meaning a single client can have multiple transactions, and transactions can involve multiple dentists and the service they are performed. Now let's proceed to the service class. As you can see here, this has a composition relationship. Why? Because meaning that a dentist can fully owns or manage the services they offer will also be removed if we remove the dentist. They cannot exist independently of the dentist. Additionally, a dentist can only perform services that are included in their list of available service. If a service is not part of their offerings, they will not be able to perform it. And now, that's all for the UML diagram. Let's proceed to the main execution of the program. Let's start off with the superclass or the parent class, which is the person. So, the person class is the parent class, like I said. We can see here we have attributes such as names, contact number, and the address, which we can apply to the client and dentist. We also have getters and setters. They are protected, like I said, because they are sensitive information and we only want to keep them in the personal information.
I'm George Ruiz Adarlo from 2CSB. Today I will explain the dentist class in our clinic management system. The class is a part of package personal information or managing personal data. As we can see here we import java.util to use Java's collection framework. Then we declared as public class dentist extends person, inheriting personal details like name, contact, and address. These are the key attributes include dentist ID, unique identifier, commission rate, earnings percentage, services offered, list of services, transactions, associated transactions, clinic, reference to the clinic. We initializes the dentist details, assigns a unique ID, and sets the commission rate. So for the get and set methods, for the get dentist counter retrieves the counter value. Set dentist counter modifies the counter for useful for testing. We also provide getter and setter methods to that we can control access and modification of private attributes. Service methods. Add offer methods adds a service if not already listed. Remove offer method removes a service. Offer service method checks if the dentist offers a service. Transaction management. Add transaction method associates transactions with the dentist. Service transaction method allows a dentist to perform a service. Display dentist info. Prints the clinic name, dentist details, commission rate, and services. Finally, the service class has a composition relationship with the dentist class, meaning services can only be added through the dentist class. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Aaron Joshua Magallanes. Now let's talk about the client class. Let's have a quick preview of our client class diagram. As we can see, our client class extends person class, meaning it inherits basic attributes like name, contact number, and address. However, this class introduces additional attributes specific to clients. We have four key attributes. Client counter. which keeps tracks of the number of clients per year. Current year, which ensures that client IDs resets each new year. The client list, which stores all registered clients. And the client ID is a unique identifier formatted as this format. This 4Y represents the current year, and this 4X is 4-digit number that increments sequentially. Now let's talk about the constructor. When a new client is created, their name, contact number, and address are passed to the person class using super. And we also needed these parameters. Then, a unique client ID is generated by combining the current year and the client number. The client list. The word list in this code is referring to the object that is being created, ensuring all records are stored. Finally, the new client is added.
Hello, my name is Josh. We are talking about explaining the service class. The service class represents a dental service like cleaning or tooth extraction. It has two attributes like name and price with a constructor to initialize them and getter methods to retrieve their values. This class has a composition relationship with the dentist class, meaning a service cannot exist without a dentist, and if a dentist is removed, all their services are also deleted.
Greetings, I'm Jonas Escobar, and I'm here to present you the transaction class designed for managing dental clinic transaction. First, the transaction class. Transaction class tracks the important information about each client visit. It stores the unique transaction ID, the client details, the clinic, and the dentist involved, and the transaction status for pending, completed, and cancelled. And then the add service. Add service method is a transactions. It takes the service and the dentist as the input and checks if the dentist offers that service and add it, updating the transaction accordingly. It also handles null input gracefully. And then the get total. The get total is calculate the total cost of all services in transactions. It efficiently iterates through the services provided by each dentist. And then the set status. Set the status method updates the transaction status for pending, completed, and cancelled, ensuring the data accuracy. The get status also is a method retrieves the current status. Error handling prevent invalid status and update. And for the details, detail is a method that neatly display all transaction information, providing a summary of the visit for easy review. And that's all.
Dongal greetings everyone. Today I diving into the core of a clinic management system. The clinic class for managing clients, dentists, and transaction within a dental clinic. This class structure and attributes. The clinic class holds key information like the clinic name, a list of clients, a list of dentists, and a list of transactions. Each of these attributes plays a crucial role. We use array list to dynamically manage this list, allowing for easy additions and retrievals. The clinic name is a string, and the clients, dentist, and transaction are lists of client, dentist, and transaction objects respectively. These key methods and functionality. Let's look at the key methods. We have getters and setters for the clinic name. The add client and add dentist method allow us to add new clients and dentists to the clinic. Notably, the add dentist method also ensures that the dentist clinic is set correctly. We also have add transaction method to store transaction records. The get transactions method is used to get all the transactions. The is available and available dentist methods used to check the availability of the dentist. And to string method provides a clear overview of the clinics. Name a list of available dentists. This is very useful for debugging and generation reports. As you can see, it has showed the clinic's name and any available dentist. It will display of the dentist. Overall, the clinic class is essential for managing the core operation of dental clinic and transaction data, ensuring smooth or organized clinic management.
Dangal greetings, I'm Jed Montenegro, presenting the main menu methods and the pre-build values that has been initialized so that we can use it as an example to navigate the functionality of the code. First, we import the packages of the system management and the personal information so that we can access the classes of the dentist, client, services, and the transactions. We also initialize the global variables so that we can access through the execution of the program for easy access. We also declare objects of the dentist, clinic, list of dentists, list of services. We call this so we can temporarily put the service in here, assigned it to the dentist in a add service method, and we can display the services in the certain dentist. I will run this code here. We'll adjust it. Okay, we're gonna adjust this. So first here, we will enter the name of the clinic called Dangal Clinic. Okay, we now name it. As you can see, we have the main menu wherein we have options. This is the manage dentist, manage clients, and update name for the name of the clinic. Next, we're gonna put the manage dentist here and we're gonna access it. Here, the manage dentist method contains add dentist, add service to the dentist, update dentist info, search dentist, remove dentist, view clients, view all services, and lastly, back to the main menu. And that's all.
Hi everyone, in this video I'll show you how to add a dentist assign services, update dentist details, and search for a dentist in our Java program. So let's get started. First, the add dentist method. Add dentist method that's add new dentist by collecting their names, contact, address, and commission rate in a loop. A dentist object is created and added to the clinic list, and the process repeats until the user decided to stop. So first, the click number 1 to add a dentist, enter the name, enter the contact number, and the next is the address. Then the commission rate is 25%. So the second one is the add service method. The add service method lets you assign new service to a dentist after entering the service name and price. You select which dentist will offer the service and it's added to their list of services. So click number 2 to add service. So the service name is cleaning. The next price will be 500. Then select the same doctor is the same service is Dr. Ignacio. So the third one is the update dentist info. Allow for editing a dentist details. The user can select a dentist from the list and update information like of contact with input validation to ensure accuracy. So click now number 3 to update dentist. So choose the Dr. Ignacio, then update email, and contact number will be, then the address is, then the commission rate is 50%. So the fourth one is the search dentist method. The search dentist method help find a specific dentist. The the user select of the dentist from the list, and the program display their full details and display the dentist info. So click the number 4 to search dentist and find number 2. Yeah. Then the output will be number 2, clinic ID 002.
Let's talk about how to remove dentist method works. First, it checks if the dentist list is empty. If it is empty, it prints no dentist in the clinic. Then, this block of code shows the available dentist. Now, it asks user to enter the number of dentists they want to remove. The program carefully checks each input. If it's valid, the dentist is marked for removal. If not, it gives you a warning. Once confirmed, the selected dentists are removed from the list. Finally, it will ask if you want to remove even more. Say yes, it repeats, otherwise it exits. Here's a demo of how to remove a dentist. Enter 5. Now, enter the number of dentists you want to remove. Now, the dentist is removed. Then, it asks you if you want to remove another dentist. Press yes and the program proceeds. Press no and the program exits. The all client methods prints a formatted list of all clients in the system. It first checks if client list is empty, and if so, prints no clients available, and exits. If client exists, it displays a client ID and name using for loop. It iterates through client list and prints each client details. Here's a demo of how to view clients. Press 6. Then, it shows all the clients available. The display all services method lists all the services offered by each dentist in the clinic. It prints a header and uses a has service flag to track availability. The method loops through each dentist, checking if they offer services. If they do, their name and services with prices are displayed. If no services are available, it prints no services available, ensures clear and organized presentation of clinic services. Here's a demo on how to view all services. Press 7. Then it shows all the available services.
Greetings, I am Algie Cray Piero Bradillo presenting the Manage Client methods. So, first, let's start with the Register Client method. First, we run this and the purpose of this is to register multiple client, which is we need to enter name client, contact number, and address and add it to the list of the client. So next is update client info. We'll update certain clients info such as name, contact number, and the address. Is remove client if the purpose of this method is if no clients are in the clinic, will prompt a warning prompt. The purpose of this method is to remove multiple clients by index in the list. Next is process transaction. So these methods will process the transaction between client and the dentist on what will be the service that they will perform. So this will display first the client and then select the dentist that will perform the service and select the service that they offer. After this will be given a receipt. So next is view transaction. Have a two condition. First is it will display all pending, completed, or cancelled transaction. Second is there a pending transaction and you want to update it as a complete or cancel. And lastly is display the services. This will display different dentists and there are services they offer. And that's all. Thank you.
I'm here to present the error handling that has been implemented on our clinic management system project. So we implement robust error handling techniques to ensure smooth operations and prevent unexpected crashes, such as input validation and try-catch blocks and boundary checks.